morning, guys. Welcome back to another vlog. So I mentioned this in a previous vlog that I had a few travel collabs coming up, and so this is one of them. I'm staying at Signia by Hilton Atlanta Hotel. So originally I was going for an event called Signia Soul Session, but the brand wind up emailing me, I think on Wednesday or Tuesday, stating that they decided to cancel the event, which I'm a little disappointed, but they still were like, we would love to have you, come out and still, get some content. Let's shift gears. And I was like, well, that actually works out perfectly because I still would like to go. I was gonna do content for the hotel anyway, so it's like a win-win situation. So as you guys can see, my hair is straightened. Y'all know I don't wear my hair out, so this is really new. I wanted to try something new with my hair, but we got long hair, don't care. I'm about to style it and take her down and fix the front because my hair frizzy. You see this? Real frizzy in the front. My ends need to be clipped, so I'm gonna do the best that I can to work with what I got. So this piece that I have on is actually a wig. I grabbed this like a few days ago from my local beauty supply store. I was in here, y'all. I never really wore wigs like that, so this is very, very new. I wanted something different because I'm tired of doing my hair. Let's call it for what it is. I'm tired of doing my hair. I'm tired of the bun. I'm tired of the slick back. I was like, I need something different. And I was like, since I'm not going anywhere this weekend, I was like, this will be the perfect weekend to kind of play around with it to see how my hair takes. So I left the braid down. Y'all should see my braids now. I can braid, so the braids don't look crazy, but I got braids going to the back, two to the side. Then I left out like a square amount of hair, and see the clips are like right here. You know, see the clips. I left out like a huge square, and then I'm like, I'm not flat ironing all this hair for it to get damaged. So what I wind up doing is parting it, making like very, as you see, this is all I left out on this side, and then I left out around the same amount on this side, and the rest I braided the hair going like this way and took the braid and just kind of like pinned it back. So which it actually helped because the braids that I had going this way, the pins weren't sticking the way I wanted to, so I felt like the braid going down now helped so much better in laying the hair flatter. So I was like, I like it. So this is not human hair. This is synthetic hair. So I probably, if I'm not mistaken, I don't think I can curl her. I don't know. I'm not used to having wigs on, so I really don't, oh, I'll close this. I really don't know much about hair. So I'm just winging it. Okay, I'm just winging it as I'm going. I flat ironed it last, so I wound up flattening my hair last night, and it took 2 seconds. My hair actually took really well, which was surprising how well my hair flat ironed, especially since I hadn't had it flat ironed since last year, I think was the last time. Okay. All right, that looks, I don't want the curl too hard, but I just needed to, like, and I'll probably do this again tonight. Like, I don't want to put too much heat. That's the thing. I don't want to put too much heat because I don't want my hair to get damaged. You know, some women know how to like curl their hair with a flat iron. I was never that person. Even in college, when we used to flat iron our hair like weekly, I would just do the bare minimum. I just used to straighten it and call it a day. I do not know how to do all the tricks with a flat iron. Yeah, I never really learned. So me even doing this is like, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of, oh gosh, not the grandma curl. It'll be all right. Once it brushes out, it'll be fine. I just want the ends not to look so raggedy. I want it to like kind of sit on it. The idea is for it to look more like a sew-in and less like wiggy. Listen, it'll do. It'll do for pictures. It'll do for this weekend. But I love the length. I like the body of it. I did not want to invest in human hair just yet. I wanted to play around to see what styles I like, what fits my face, like how can I, just play around. So this wig was only about less than $30. I'm not even gonna lie. It was like $25, I think, or $26. And I'm like, it's the perfect wig to play around in. It's the perfect wig. I can get messed up. I don't care if anything happens to it, gets damaged, whatever. Let me try cutting it and just see. If I would have gotten human hair and I messed the wig up, I would have been pissed. So I'm like, this will do for the weekend. And I'm not going anywhere. I'm staying in the hotel the entire weekend. Well, the entire 24 hours. Y'all, my hair is frizzing up already, like, and I think it's because it's humid outside. I might wear a baseball cap today, and then once I get to the hotel, like, flat iron my hair for dinner and actually do it because I'll be inside. But trying to go outside, I think it's gonna frizz completely. I may have to really put a baseball cap on today. Yeah, because this, you see it? It's frizzing. It's frizzing. I don't like it. And I'm trying to like blend it with the hair, like bring it around, but it's just not working unless I tuck it. Maybe I can do like a little tuck. Oh, okay. Now if I tuck it, oh, okay, there we go. Tucking it is not so bad. Tucking it, okay, tucking it doesn't look so bad. I still may do my baseball cap. Last night I got the Power of You in PR. This is from Giorgio Armani. Is what the box looks like. I sprayed a little bit on, but it smells, I don't know. I know it's nice. It just is very light. It's definitely a daytime scent. So I think I'm gonna pack this. I probably will pack this and take it with me since it's new. And then maybe one more scent. I'm gonna bring one more fragrance with me just to pack. All right, so I'm about to head out. So I will see you guys when I get to Atlanta. Finally made it in Atlanta. The traffic, horrible. Guess who's here? Come on, Linda. Where are you at? Not you popping in and popping it out real quick. So my mother wound up crashing my trip. I feel like I mentioned this before, but yes, she crashed my trip. Well, not really, not crashing. So I didn't really invite you. I was, okay, so yes and no. I said, oh, I was like, oh, you guys should go. And she was like, oh, I'll just come. I'll just stay in your hotel. No, that's not how it happened. That is how it happened. I was like, oh. You needed me. Not I needed you. Well, technically, kind of this weekend I did need her. But anywho, we are here. The hotel is very, very nice. The only issue so far is the service in the room that they have us in. It's horrible. The Wi-Fi is not as strong, and then as soon as you move from the window, your connection when trying to call people, it goes completely out. Like if I go in the bathroom, it'll just say the service dropped. So I went downstairs. They said they're gonna have maintenance come in and try and check it to see what's going on, but I said if push comes to shove, they'll put me in a new room. Supposed to leave at like 6. We wound up leaving like 7, well, 8 o'clock. Yeah, 8 o'clock. Like, yeah, a quarter to 8. So we got here, well, we would have got here earlier, but the traffic, Atlanta's traffic, terrible, terrible, terrible. Thank goodness we did the spa for 2 instead of 1. I said that. Because I was going to do it for 1 o'clock. I was like, oh yeah, if we leave at 7, that gives us plenty of time. I thought Atlanta was only 3 hours. It was 4 hours away. So that was my mistake too, because I just knew we was only 3 hours away. But it is almost 2. Our spa service is at 2 o'clock. So I don't know how this is going to work. If they're going to come and try to do the room, if they're going to push our spa back, or if we're just going to keep it for the 2 o'clock. And then we have dinner at 7:30. Oh, the sun has come out though, which is nice, driving in the rain. See, I wish I would have bought my bathing suit now. I know. We could have definitely went to the pool, sat out. Dag. Yeah, because this is a nice day. Such a nice day. Please, thank you. Thank you so much. This is so nice. This is, they put us in like a separate room, guys, and it looks so pretty. It's like we have the TV to ourselves, the living room area, we have snacks galore, we have champagne, and then we have access to the pool, which it was supposed to rain this weekend, so we didn't bring our swimsuits. But now I kind of just want to go sit outside just to sit and lounge. I should have bought a book.
It just blew off as I was coming in here, so it's not as aesthetic as it was, but like, it's so cute.
Okay, I'm ready.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're so welcome. Enjoy.
Thank you. Cheers. Yes. Oh yeah. Hold on. Let me save it. And cheers. No, let me see. Back from the spa. The spa was amazing. What's your rating? 1 out of 5?
Oh, 5 out of 5.
Yeah, we'll give it a 5 out of 5. I think they did a really good job. We are about to get dressed now to head out to, well, head up. Is it upstairs or down? I think it's downstairs. Or maybe it's upstairs. No, it's upstairs. Or maybe it's downstairs. I think it's downstairs. I don't know. To the restaurant for dinner. Oh, my skin is really glowing too. Yeah, she did a good job. I'm sleepy. I've been up since like 4 o'clock, so I'm a little tired. But we have dinner reservations at 7:30. It takes us about 3 hours to get ready. So it's 5, yeah, 2 hours. 2 hours. So I'm going to put the camera down. I'm about to shower, get myself together. I will pick the camera up when I'm ready. Time check, it's 7:19. Dinner is at 7:30. We are dressed and ready. Can't really see too far. Outfit of the day. Oh god. Oh my goodness. See, this is why don't bring your mom on a brand trip. Don't bring her. In his truck. Now we both look Asian. He waving and I'm drunk. I got that shit in my cup. You know what I'ma do to you? I could give reviews to you. Slow, we X and we sipping on that juicy juice. That's just what she choose to do. Slow, we come speed another heartbeat, banging in my chest. When you put it on me, you relieve my stress. You got me so hot, taking deep breaths. You get me so high, you get me so. You said it is, see? And then you didn't want to. I'm talking about the calamari. So they have grilled calamari instead of fried calamari. So I was like, well, let's try the grilled calamari. She said it's delicious. Oh, great, great, yes. That's good. Anything else I can get for you, lady? Thank you. Very good. Yes, very good. So dinner is finished. I heard music downstairs, like they were playing Bobby Brown, It's My Prerogative. So I'm like, it looks like they're partying. So I kind of want to see what's going on. So I'm just gonna be nosy. Oh, okay.
The opening game for the soccer, so it's ready. So I am ready here.
Oh, okay. Because I was like, I'm just being nosy. I heard music playing. I was like, let me just come down.
I mean, walk around, like get your little drink or something.
And I was like, I should, right? So apparently it was like a game going on. So now there's 2 games going on, and that's why people were downstairs. Y'all know me. I was like, I'm just gonna be nosy. I'm just gonna walk around and see. Alright guys, So it is, let me close the door. All right guys, so it is like 11 o'clock. I am so exhausted. I took the wig off. You see the hair is wrapped, lashes off. Y'all see the hair is wrapped, lashes off. I'm so exhausted. I'm about to take a quick shower and just get in the bed. I'm tired. I went downstairs to just see like what was going on. So it was something going on at the Mercedes-Benz Stadium, because all the people that were there, literally, like, well, not everybody, but a lot of people walked over from the stadium and came to the bars that's in the hotel. And I was like, oh, it's crowded. I said, y'all a little too loud. I said, no, I can't do it. I couldn't do it. I'm so tired. My mother's already asleep, y'all. She is knocked out. We were supposed to put on our matching pajamas, watch a movie. Y'all, she is knocked out. She asleep. I'm going to shower. I'm going to call it a night. I pray and hope I got enough content for everything, since this is only like 24 hours. We're in Atlanta. We are leaving tomorrow morning. We have breakfast in the morning and then we're heading out, and that's it. We're back to Charlotte. I feel like it just came and went. Like, I wish this would have started on Friday instead of just like a quick Saturday to Sunday. It would have been nice to just have the whole weekend. But I love the hotel. I would absolutely highly recommend this hotel. We'll definitely be back. But yeah, let me stop rambling. I'm getting a shower. I'll see y'all in the morning. Okay, see y'all in the morning. Good morning, guys. So it is the next day. I think we left off when I got back to the room. I was so tired last night. I could not vlog, I couldn't record, I couldn't do anything. I didn't even go through my content to see if I had everything. I still have a few pieces left that I need to record for the hotel. Like, I need to get downstairs, like the lobby, the entranceway, and then I want to do like snaps of maybe their fitness center as well as their market, because I didn't get that. I also want to see if I can get the inside of the restaurant we went to for dinner now that it's bright and it's daytime, and it probably looks so different from the nighttime view versus the daytime view. So yeah, it's like a full glass. It was really, really pretty. The appetizers, so good, so good. I'm getting myself together for brunch this morning. Brunch is at 9. It's 8:15, guys. Y'all know me, I need hours to get ready. I mean, I already showered, I already did my whole skincare. I am not doing a full-on beat today, so it's just gonna be a light makeup. Since as soon as me and my mother check out, we're getting right on the road and just heading home. Thank God my mother did come with me, because the way I needed her phone for pretty much everything, it wound up working out. I'm gonna just go ahead and put my lashes on, and then I'm gonna come back on camera. Okay, we're back. Lashes did not come out good because I'm kind of rushing. I have 40 minutes. Thank goodness it's right downstairs. I don't have far to go. And like I said, I'm not doing like a huge beat. I actually am changing my outfit for today, because the outfit I originally was going to wear, there's no iron. Like, super nice hotel. They have a steamer. So I personally prefer an old school iron and an iron board instead of a steamer. I get why people like the steamers, but me, I just, come on, trying to steam something? No, especially when you're rushing. No, 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 no. I really think the blessing of brand, especially for like hotel collabs, is you're getting your entire night comp, sometimes paid. You know, you're getting such a beautiful perk, especially for something that you would have typically paid for. With staycations, especially in hotels, it's hard. And I think this goes around just content in general, trying to create the content but still enjoy the moment. I don't know if anyone else feels like that, but I am so in, gotta get this, gotta film this, gotta do this. And then sometimes I would tell myself like, okay, Jasmine, but also enjoy the moment, like have fun, you know, be in the moment, be present. Don't worry about if you didn't get the right, you know, angle of this, or you didn't tag that product, you didn't say this, or you didn't film that moment when you were, I don't know, at dinner. Like it's fine. Still have fun with your content. I do like to sometimes plan out like what shots I want to get. Like, I like to do my research. Like for this hotel, like I did my research. I decided to look to see what the hotel looked like. Okay, what outfits would match the aesthetic, you know, what does the menu of the food before I go eat, let me do a review. So I do like to do that before I go places. However, it's something about being there, like once you get there, all the creative juices start flowing. I'm like, oh, I should get this, oh, I'm gonna do that shot, or oh, let me take a photo here, let me record this. So sometimes that does happen. Yeah, my camera just gave me an error that I have no more space on my my SD card. So we are going to stop the chit chat. I will get myself together, and I need to stop talking anyway. I have like 20 minutes to get fully 30. Oh, thank goodness. 30 minutes to get myself fully dressed. So I will see y'all when I'm gonna actually finish getting ready in silence, hurry up, and then I'll pick the camera up once I finish doing my hair and makeup and stuff.
Chase to be had like Chase. Hands at the sink, so you gotta move that. I didn't find.
All right, we are done. Off to brunch. This is not the outfit I was going to wear. Shout out to you for the sneakers so I could throw these on. Cause I was literally gonna throw this on just to drive back. So, but we made a little outfit. Off to our early breakfast. Not super early because it's 9, but yeah, breakfast. All right, so I made it to brunch. It's not that many people in here, but it's still a lot of people in here, and it's always like trying to get content and trying to record, especially when I'm working. It can be a little difficult just trying to, you know, try to maneuver through people and not have too many people in my shot, because I know some people don't want to be on camera. So I was like, let me sit this way towards the door so nobody's in my restaurant, which is perfect. I'm so glad they put me here. Corner that had like a painting, I was like, that was actually a really nice corner too.
Dear best friend, don't forget to count your blessings. Sometimes we get so focused on the next goal or the next thing we're praying for that we forget to pause and look around at everything that's already unfolding in our lives. We're so busy chasing what's next that we overlook what once felt impossible. I remember a time when I was praying for just one hotel collab, just one opportunity to say yes to something like this, and now I'm sitting here with collaborations lined up for the next 3 months. And it made me realize something. The life we're living right now in so many ways is the very life we once prayed for. Not because everything is perfect, not because we've arrived, but because God has been moving in ways we didn't even notice while we were busy looking ahead. So today, this is your reminder. Pause, look around, count the small wins, celebrate the quiet blessings. Because sometimes the miracle isn't in what's coming next, it's in realizing how far you've already come. Sincerely, this is 30.